Look, Charlie Suarez was in this fight.
He sure was.
And
not gonna lie.
Emanuel Navarrete gave it all he had through that cut. And the question will always be, was it that punch that was partially obscured by the bodies of both fighters, or was it that headbutt on the way out?
I'm telling you right now, like,
I get it. That's what I think.
Saying that it was from a punch, and I get it. They're the closest thing to the. It's the closest thing to the action.
Can we go super slow-mo on this?
Yes. Is there any way we can go super slow-mo? Okay.
Here comes a right.
Boom! Right on the eye.
Blood.
Where's the blood? Where's the blood?
After that is where the blood happens. You're right. There's no blood coming out after the right hook. Here it comes.
I'm looking for blood right here. It should be blood on the shoulder.
That's when the blood happened. The blood explodes when the head comes across. Watch.
Let's see.
Is there blood there?
Let's see.
Go back a little bit. Ah. Okay.
Bam. Straight left hand.
Oh, it's the scrape as well.
Oh, no, that's a punch. Oh, my gosh. Man, I know I keep going back and forth. I'm confusing you fans at home, but that slow-mo right there, because it was a small little graze over the eye. It wasn't like he bumped his head. No. And then the hand, oh, my gosh, man. Hey, look, that's a tough call. However, you know what? That slow-mo right there, that was caused by a punch. I know I keep going back and forth. However, hey, they got a tough judgment to do here. I'm telling you.
Mark, what is the commission doing? What are the mechanics right now?
I spoke to Jack Reese, who's running the replay, and he just saw what we've been looking at. And he said the video is inconclusive, so you have to go with the ruling in the ring. Because listen, we saw the scrape, but it's still inconclusive, so you have to go with the ruling.
Yeah, makes sense.
That
makes sense. It was
That's
close.
Jack Reese on the replay.
No, I mean, it was close.
And it's one of the best in the business. You mentioned it.
I'm telling you, it was very close.
Look, I've done it over and over again. This is another angle. It's the left hand that comes in.
Oh, my gosh.
And
what
then
a left hand.
That was a head clash that sometimes those are the ones that cause the most damage. Here's the punch, the right. There's that left, no blood there. That's what I'm seeing. And then there is the head clash. And look at the reaction immediately. He didn't react to the punch at all.
Yeah.
Is inconclusive. That's the correct word.
Yes.
And that's why, for now, it's going to be a technical decision. We did complete more than halfway through the fight, 7 rounds, and it was the beginning of the 8th round when the doctor decided that Emanuel Navarrete was in no condition to continue due to the fact that they could not stop the bleeding in the corner. Mark, your final card through 7 rounds unofficially. What does it look like?
68, 65. Very interesting, action-packed, ultimately frustrating rounds, but a hell of a fight while it lasted.
And look, Tim, we talk about this happening with southpaws and orthodox fighters, and it was just such bang-bang action. 3 things happening at the same time. Both guys moving their heads. You know, Suarez landing that shot and then coming up, the head clash and then the rub with the side of the glove. They are looking at the scorecards right now. They're tallying up the scores. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we will have the official judge's decision for you here in San Diego.
Ya que me abriera, sí, no, yo ya me relajé, pero ya veo, pero este rato ya todo nublado, borroso, como por la caña.
¿Tienes el sombrero?
No, porque no.
Dos veces adentro y afuera.
Sí, ya te veía bonito. Ya te empezaba a ver bonito.
Ya lo estaba agarrando bien.
Back in San Diego, California. We're going to give you an opportunity. You be the judge. Put yourself in the eyes of the replay official. Was this the punch that caused the cut, or was it this head clash or this rubbing of the glove that forces that blood to start emanating from the eyelid of Emanuel Navarrete? Okay, this, because it was inconclusive, when we went to the replay evidence, the doctor stopped it after round 7. We go to a technical decision with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been stopped at 1 second of round number 8. Our referee in charge, Edward Coyontes, stops the contest upon advice of the ringside physician. Navarrete unable to continue due to a headbutt. He received an accidental headbutt earlier in the fight. Therefore, we go to the scorecards with a technical decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Pat Russell scores about 78 to 75. Fernando Villarreal and Dr. Lou Moret both scored about 77 to 76. All three in favor of the winner. And still, the WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel El Vaquero Navarrete.
Emanuel Navarrete retains his world title. We will have the post-fight interviews on the state of boxing. A great night of action, controversy here with the finish. We leave you with Nicole Briscoe and San Diego's own David Lloyd with SportsCenter.
Vaquero, campeón, I saw you yesterday in the gym in the hotel. You look dead. How did you do this?
Pues nada, la verdad, el espíritu de ese guerrero mexicano que tenemos dentro, pues nos ayudó a salir adelante hoy.
Well, nothing. It's that warrior spirit of being a Mexican help us today.
How did you feel in the ring? Did the weight cut affect you?
No, me sentí muy bien, me sentí fuerte, me sentí completo. Pues desafortunadamente vino lo del cabezazo y pues se vino abajo la pelea, pero mientras duró la pelea me sentí muy bien.
No, I felt good. I felt strong. I felt complete. Unfortunately, what happened with the headbutt, obviously it ended like that. But while we were fighting, I felt good.
Did you know it was a headbutt, or did you feel like it might have been a punch?
¿Pensaste que era golpe?
No, desde el primer momento que sentí el impacto sabía que había sido un cabezazo. Me partió completamente toda la ceja y pues me di cuenta que eso había sido un cabezazo.
No, from the first moment of the impact, I knew it was a headbutt. It split my eyebrow completely, and from the first moment, I noticed it was a headbutt.
Vaquero, every time we wonder what's going to happen, you break every rule and you get away with it. How?
Sigues adelante.
Pues yo creo que es las ganas de salir adelante, de seguir superándome, de salir victorioso. Yo creo que es lo que me mantiene siempre en pie de lucha.
Well, I think it's the desire to get better, to get ahead, to be victorious. That's what keeps me in there.
Speaking of desire, the man you fought tonight, Chary Suarez, I wonder where he ranks among the good and great fighters that you have faced.
No, pues yo creo que está en el top 3, 4 o máximo 5 de todos los peleadores que he enfrentado. Es uno de los más fuertes, más sólidos, más experimentados y pues sin duda alguna sacó mucho a relucir de mí.
No, well, I think he's probably in the top 3, top 4, max top 5 of the best fighters I fought. He's strong, he's solid, he has a lot of experience, and I no doubt he took the best out of me.
Champ, yesterday you told me that how you felt in the ring tonight would determine what you did with your future. What do you want to do with your future? Where do you want to go? 130, 135? Who do you want to fight?
Oh, pues ahorita vamos a recuperarnos de esta herida que tenemos en la ceja. Me sentí muy bien, me sentí fuerte, completo. Solamente pues seguir ajustando cosas y obviamente pues ya con más tranquilidad vamos a tomar la decisión de si nos quedamos en 30 o decidimos volver a intentar en 35.
Well, first we're going to recover that cut that we have in the eyebrow, but I felt good, I felt strong, I felt complete. We just need to adjust a few things, but obviously we're going to first take things calmly, make a decision, and see if we want to stay at 130 or try again at 135 pounds.
Vaquero, I'll remember every one of your fights. I don't know how you do it. Is there something that you want to tell your fans?
Sí, la verdad estaba en deuda con toda la gente de San Diego. Me sentía comprometido con todos ustedes y la verdad les agradezco mucho pues todo el apoyo que me han dado en toda mi carrera y la verdad me da mucho gusto compartir este tipo de momentos con ustedes. Muchas gracias, San Diego.
Yes, honestly, I feel like I was in debt to the fans in San Diego. I'm very committed to you, so thank you for all to the support throughout my entire career and for sharing these important moments with you. Thank you, San Diego.
Thank you, champ. Bernie, back to you.
Thank you, Mark. And look, it was inconclusive at the time. Let's take a blown up look at when the blood happens. There's the headbutt. There's the blood. Wow. And here is the glove coming over.
The blood is dripping already. Oh.
But it's from this headbutt. Look, there's no blood there.
Nah, he scraped it. Oh, man.
No, but look, it's the headbutt.
Let's see.
Okay, look.
Look, rubbing. He's bleeding
Where's the
already. Look. Where's the head?
That's
the head didn't even. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was
a glancing headbutt in between, and then the glancing right. All right, let's send it up to Mark Kriegel with Chary Suarez, who gave a valiant effort tonight.
Man.
Chary Suarez, thank you for a great game fight. Was it a headbutt or was it a punch?
When I go southfall, I think the wild street, I hit him in the wild street.
You think it was that big right hand?
Yes, sir.
Listen, I know how much this meant to you from speaking to you this week. What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, right now, I'm sad, but that is the part of the game. And I know that Navarrete, he gets his effort to win the fight, but that is part of the game, and I want to make rematch with Emanuel Navarrete.
Can your managers and handlers make that fight?
Sorry?
Can they make that fight?
Yeah, can we make a rematch again? I want to make a rematch to Emanuel Navarrete.
Navarrete said you're one of the finest fighters he's ever shared a ring with. I'm wondering how that makes you feel. I'm wondering how that makes you feel.
Sorry?
Isa ka raw sa mahusay niyang nakalaban sa karera niya.
Yeah.
Ano masasabi mo?
It's my honor to see him like that, and you know he's also a good fighter. But this is the result. I can't say about this.
Are you proud of yourself? Because you should be.
Yeah, as of now, I am proud of myself, and with my coach, with my team, we do effort for this fight, but that is happen. It's not my control.
Is there something you want to tell your fans in the Philippines?
To my fans, to all the Filipino who are watching right now, thank you for your support and pray. And to all the Mexican people who are here right now, thank you. To the team of Navarrete, to my coach, my team, and especially the top rank to give me opportunity for this fight, and to Governor Luis Abicingson, and especially to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Charlie, one last thing. If you can't get Navarrete, who or what do you want? And also, I know how much you put into this. How difficult will it be to overcome the disappointment?
Mahirap ba sa'yo maka-recover sa disappointment na naramdaman mo?
You know, for me, I want Navarrete again. Yeah, I want Navarrete again to prove who's the best of my weight division.
You said you're almost 37. You looked at this fight as a last chance. Do you think in your heart right now you get another one?
Yeah, I don't lose hope. I have a big hope in myself that I can make again.
I hope you get it too. Thank you, Charlie Suarez. Back to you, fellas.
We have the best crew in the game. We have 15 cameras pointed at the ring. They have every single one of those to see this punch. This is the shot, the left hand, and there you see it was a punch that caused the cut on Emanuel Navarrete. So that's what it looks like prior to that left hand coming in. This is the skin opening up.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
And then if we can keep going.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, we had to go super zoom to see it.
Bro, come on,
but
man.
It's there.
And this type of stuff happens, man.
Look, the good thing is the commission will eventually have a chance to look at this.
Yeah.
Charlie Suarez's team is going to put in a request for a rematch and a review of this.
Yeah,
and hopefully Charlie Suarez gets the rematch, even if they keep it as a technical decision in favor of Navarrete, because if not, it will be a technical knockout win.
That is impressive. Look at the
This should have been a technical knockout win for Charlie Suarez with that last look. So Suarez not only deserves the win, but he deserves a rematch. I don't know that they'll change or overturn the verdict, but he does deserve a rematch against Emanuel Navarrete. Mark, it was such a compelling and competitive fight up until the point of the cut and the stoppage.
Look, the one thing that we were looking at, the weight cut, I don't think that was the difference in the fight. What Vaquero told us, listen, I'm used to this, was basically true. I don't know what that draining weight cut would have done down the stretch, but I know that's a really disappointed Charlie Suarez. And at some point, Navarrete also has to feel very, very fortunate.
Absolutely. Look, we had as many looks as we could while we were still live on ESPN. It was inconclusive, and that's why the commission could not overturn the official decision. But now what's the mechanism?
Listen, I have to say, I was there, and I thought that the guy who spoke loudest and most clearly on the commission was Jack Reese, the replay official. We've criticized